Amen.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson eluding the pressure. He can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Credit the sack to the always disruptive Olivier Vernon. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
Face mask. Defense.
So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Stepping up, he'll try and run. He's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Watson.
Looking like a
linebacker was able to sit at the 2nd level and see things develop in front of him. As soon as he got a hint that the quarterback was checking it down, he just made a beeline directly for the receiver and ended up making the play.
And this results in 6. Touchdown.
Touchdown
run. And the Texans have taken the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me?
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. He will push his way down to about the 14.
That shit is unreal. Let me put on Hall of Fame.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that? What was that?
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film when to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And last time able to get 3.
No.
So they wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To begin the drive, here's a handoff to Hunt. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
6-3 is our score after 1. It's the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
That's a pretty run because
really
everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works his pass to 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. Nice pickup for the first down.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to dump this off to his running back Hunt. And now the ball's out.
I know, damn. I know.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. second down. It's Hunt. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. The Browns on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, Mayfield. And he's got the hook up to Landry. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Mayfield looks to throw. It's caught by OBJ. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder. I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Browns are back in front. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. And not much to speak of. A 1-yard gain up to the 26. Watson trying to get his guys moving. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down. Looking to throw again on second down. Watson. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From the 50, it's Watson. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And just bowling over tacklers. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Bummed it.
On that play, as you saw the route starting to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
53%.
Off of play action, it's Watson. And nearly picked off.
Shit. Fuck, I didn't let him come back.
His caliber let it get away.
Come on, let's do it again, cuz.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Watson.
Oh, yeah, X.
Open man, the tight end fells. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Here's Watson. Steps away to it, and he's taken to the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags, and I believe this is going to be a first down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. The toss play. This is high.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What are you talking about, bum bitch? You bum bitch. Put your dress in and run it again. Bum bitch.
There's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here.
You bum bitch. You bum clock.
Just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. But he will not get the 2 points. He stopped. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. Fielded about a yard deep.
I'll push through that bum shit.
Shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And now out comes Houston. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Sliding out of the pocket. Now he'll pull it down. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, and somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. That one goes for 24 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Watson.
Can I get it?
That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Greedy Williams, the rookie out of LSU, there to knock it away. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Sione Takitaki. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans. And the pressure gets
I kept sitting right there doing the same
Olivier
thing.
Vernon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
That's exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the 3rd quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. Watson going to stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. To throw is Watson.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to loft one deep.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, that's even more. That's even more.
And I believe they're going to get a face mask penalty tacked on. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They'll come out in the pistol. So now then the penalty's got them set up with a 1st and touchdown, Texans.
Defensively by now, You know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And the final act belonged to Deshaun Watson in his touchdown run. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one taken just inside the 10. Now a hit and a loose football.
Yes,
and the Texans scoop it.
So fucking playing with us. He's in the hot, bitch.
There, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Texans push further out in front.
And that's another route that defenders would vote to take out of the game.
The wheel route?
Oh, without a doubt. You're just trying to move everybody in one direction. And whether it's a running back or another receiver, as they zip out on the sideline, you've got a problem on your hands.
Yeah, well, the defenders hate it there. It happened, and it resulted in a touchdown. Bill O'Brien with a call here. We'll go for 2. Watson forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. First down, Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
You don't think nobody called it. Like, damn, shut the fuck up. Watch. She about to blow my shit. Watch.
And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
I swear. Watch. She about ding, ding,
a drive that
ding.
time of 6 plays. And Nick Chubb, the one to finish it off, as he does so with a touchdown run.
No, I'm not even going to answer that. We're going to see it even more later.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Oh, nice spin.
Oh, that brought back bad memories.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
They've got his man complete. 39 yards there, a big one.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for him.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Back now in Houston. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Throwing on 2nd and long. Watson escaping the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Olivier Vernon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They will indeed snap it to Watson.
Damn, I threw it to the wrong person.
What a catch. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for the Browns. 41 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. This is the tight end, Njoku.
Nobody
and
over
he'll take
there.
it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Let's go. And the Texans set to come onto the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
Like, Allah. She said, and she died. I want to be sad. I said,
it's 1st and 10.
I don't know what to do.
Watson now to throw. And he'll find Akins there, complete. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam off, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. To throw again on 2nd down. Watson, and now he's going to use his legs. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
That's tough.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Watson. This is Akins hauling in the short pass. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Lamar Miller stops short of the sticks. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road? And everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
A 1st down throw from Mayfield. He's got Njoku over the middle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Hell no, cuz I'm supposed to win this game. Hell no, coach. What is on that? Right here.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Mayfield now, 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10.
I'm supposed to win this game, bitch. You bum bitch. You bum.
Shrugs him off. And he's going to lose yardage.
Bum bitch. You bum kalak.
Back to his own 1-yard line. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll look to throw. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He's back to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Down to a knee here as the Texans look to let the clock roll. Now it's Watson. Being chased out left. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Larry Ogunjobi, a sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack. Watson. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Stills. Oh, incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Looking to throw. Watson going deep for Hopkins. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out, didn't they? Because nothing came easy. Every snap was a major league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.